He's heavy.
Sorry.
Yeah.
A lot of while markers are going down, a lot of mechanics are based on a somewhat of a buddy system. Two phases in particular. So you'll see A, B, C, and D markers go down. You'll be on C.
No, Drew's rocking the Walmart special.
You know it.
So the biggest thing for this fight is I mean, we've done it for so long. I don't think anything personally for me seems really difficult.
It's a big damage check. I'll say that.
Yeah, but
and there's going to be some fake mechanics.
Yeah, so I guess that's the first thing to worry about. He's gonna do this ability called Mana Charge, and when he does it, he's gonna do a mechanic, and it's gonna be
it's gonna be loud.
it's either gonna be real or it's gonna be fake, and I call it out what it is. But if you're looking at Kefka, he has these orbs that circle around him when he's charging his ability. And if it has question marks, it's fake. And if it doesn't, and you move accordingly. And we'll pull it a couple times and you kind of see it. Oh, yeah. Yes. Surecast is an ability you'll want slotted. Yeah, make sure if you don't have your anti-knockback ability slotted, slot that. Let's see. Outside of that, we'll just handle mechanics one at a time. So we'll see. Most for these fake or real mechanics, you're either gonna spread out or you're gonna most part, or like if you're spreading, if you're a deep range, you're gonna just pick an area that's not with everyone else. I don't know where Navi normally runs for her spread marker.
Is it C?
Well, for the not for spread.
Oh, we're spread them. Doesn't really matter for range as much as it does us. I can just not touch each other.
Yeah. Alright, well, yeah, just go. Figure it out.
Good idea, just get me.
Alright. Just make sure to stay kind of stacked up unless otherwise stated for the most part. Alright, so this is the first ability here. This is going to be a stat.
Oh, I was not ready, guys.
And when he does it again, it'll be the same mechanic, so it'll be stacked again. So here's that. And this is a real mechanic, so you want to not stand in the thunder circle or thunder lines. Alright, so the next thing he's gonna do is whatever this ability is called, I don't remember what it's called. But yeah, Graven Image. You're gonna spread out and try to avoid dropping puddles on the middle of the arena. If you get a tether, you're gonna have to walk up to the front of the statue. If you don't get a tether, you're gonna just stand on your location, which would be C for you.
Oh shit! I think I got Moxie's tether because she died.
Yeah. Let's let's wipe up. I can kind of explain the positioning for.
Sorry,
That,
Margo, my brain was on autopilot.
No, it caught me off guard too. I was like, wait, what? I just didn't say anything.
So basically, when Kefka casts right before we disappear, all of us, that's when we spread out. Everybody's kind of going towards their assigned letter in preparation for 3 steps ahead. So you'll want to kind of retreat from the puddle in the general vicinity of C, but you'll kind of want to be as close to the outside area as you
so
can
much
get.
infinite right now.
Probably a little more like here for you as opposed to straight back. We want to keep lanes clear because what happens is he targets random people with ground target AoEs. And we don't want those to be in lanes where people have to run. He does that twice, and the second time he does it, he tethers, I think random 4 people, I forget how it works. But the people who are targeted with the tether are gonna be pushed back. So you'll wanna, if you're targeted with the tether, you have 2 choices. You can either run up towards where he's standing now and get knocked back towards C naturally, or you can count to about 3 seconds, pop short cast, stay on your mark. Almost immediately after the pushback, we all have to be stacked on the right letter. There's 4 stack markers, and we soak each one with a teammate on each letter. That happens, and then we have to quickly all move to the edge where he's teleported, which is about where you saw before we went. Another thing to note is another reason to spread out in the general vicinity of your letter is while the puddles are happening on targeting, he's also going to hit 2 DPS a beam, and then he's going to do it again to the other 2 DPS. So if you're spread out naturally towards your letters, he won't clip anybody twice. If he does clip somebody twice, there's a good chance they won't get enough healing to survive the stack.
Margo, what is that emote called again?
Ritual prayer.
What is it under?
Persistent.
Oh, that must be his special one. Where'd you get that from? That's not a normal one.
Kojin.
No,
What? Why don't I have it? I did the Kojin. I'm confused. Oh well.
Does he have to buy it?
Ah, that's probably why. Alright.
Yeah. Alternatively, you can follow my movement as I'm heading out for that base. All that means is I'll just take a hit from the beam, but it'll only be 1.
Flag back. So weird seeing my DPS like that. They pulled when I was in here.
I tried to make my movements.
Thanks.
Rick?
Alright. Spread.
Oh, now it's too quiet.
Red again.
Spread out.
Stay in the same spot.
So if that one ends up being fake, you're gonna want to stand at the intersection of where both the lines meet. Otherwise, you get hit with one because there's 2 separate ones.
You basically want to stand in the worst looking part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dragoon mechanics.
Come on.
Alright, get ready to move. Got this. Bait these things. Sure, cast down. Perfect, and move.
Oh man. My dog's here.
Provoked.
Sure.
Oh man, my music is loud.
Perfect.
Come on. Give me my prop, my dude.
And the charge. This is safe,
Stand
so
in
you
the
want to
bacon.
stand at the intersection. And this fix, you're going to stay close to him.
Ideally, mods don't change, so you can stand right about here and may not have to move.
Alright, so Graven Image here is going to be a knockback. So, right about halfway through the cast, you'll pop an anti-knockback.
Do it now. Now.
And stand where I am. Trying.
Alright, so now we're going to move in the boss up into front of the statue. Hollow. Alright, hyperdrive. Alright, so this mechanic here, he's gonna do, you're gonna get hit with tethers, and you're gonna go to your assigned location. So you'll go to C, and stand there. So go to your spot.
Stacking.
As soon as you get hit,
Get
move.
hit,
Move. Move right.
and then that works. Yeah. Yeah, it's best to just see it, and then we can explain it.
Yeah.
Oh, I got the bleed.
It is fairly difficult to explain unless you can see it. Alright.
I need this game to be louder. You know what?
Oh, that's a spicy meatball.
Frick.
It's way too loud now.
The other thing is you don't want to addle any of his big Light of Judgments. Because it gives us more LB bar.
Oh,
Like as an actual reward mechanic, not just because we heal more or anything.
They're on here. Got it.
Definitely not gonna.
So I'm gonna be calling whether us DPS are in. Yes, now they do they actually past your
Look at the statue. Look at it. Back up towards C.
Marker.
And then DPS center.
DPS.
DPS is in. No, we needed that call out a little bit sooner. I didn't even. I didn't.
I
I did
did.
until way too late.
Dempsey was cutting out too, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's cutting out right now. So it doesn't really help. Alright,
Well,
but
that's most
that's
of the
good.
fight.
because you've seen the entire fight now. So, so basically, how it works is for that tether mechanic,
Discording.
during the Graven Image, after we move the boss between A and B. So you get tethered, and then you go to your marker, and then he drops a gravity puddle on you. You have to be at your location, that gravity puddle with your partner. Then you get a damage down. So immediately after that puddle, you're going to spread out in a direction. Which way do you guys spread, Jenny?
I started sending the casters south, and I would go east. So basically, like if the ferry were Moxie, it would go here, and I would be going this way.
So you're gonna spread out like that. So you'll run south after that first gravity puddle, and then he's going to do a cleave of 1/2 of the arena, and you'll. So that's why we say look at the statue when we're doing this, because all the callouts that I'm going to be doing are going to be dependent on you staring north. So he'll either cleave the left side of the arena or the right side of the arena, and when I call that out, you'll just run to whatever side I call. So if it's right, you'll run from your marker down here. We'll say right, and then everyone's going to run to the right. And then I'll call back. So after you'll get a second set of tethers, and then you'll run back to your location, drop a second gravity puddle, and then run out again. And then he casts stone on the people with tethers. So after the stones get dropped, you'll just run back to the back of Kefka, because then he will then push everybody away from him. After that, it's just another set of charge mechanics, which are fairly simple. Another half room cleave. And then he'll go, which you saw that sleep mechanic. The sleep mechanic works like this. Everybody gets a tether. It's either going to be all the healers and the DPS, or the healers and the tanks get tethered together, and all the DPS. So basically there's two different types of tethers. There's yellow tethers and there's purple tethers. If you get a yellow tether, you're going to run out to the extreme cardinal direction of your marker. So if you get a yellow one, you're going to run out to the edge of C. If you get a purple one, you're going to run into the direct center of the arena, because he confuses the people with the yellow tethers, and they walk towards the nearest player and kills them. Also, make sure you don't have sprint enabled, because instead of walking, you'll just run. Let's see. After the sleep mechanic's done, he'll do another graven image, where you're either going to have to look at or look at the statue. If it's purple, if the eyeball is purple, you'll look away. If it's orange, you'll look at it. If we have to look at the statue after the sleep at it, and then after it goes off, we'll run south to where he's going to teleport. If it's purple, we'll just run south, and while you're running, it'll go off, and you'll just avoid it. So, and that's pretty much, for the most part, the whole fight. We'll go through it again, and if we need to explain anything else, we'll re-explain it. But I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. So it's not too bad. You'll get the hang of it.
Yeah, the one thing we didn't go into in much detail is that second graven image when we're stacking on same letters together, mouth. When you're tethered, what the tether means, nothing happens to you, but if anybody is near you, they will get pushed back by the rock that hits you. So you want to make sure that you don't actually creep on anybody's space when you have the tether. But if you still need to go to the other half of the arena to not get cleaved, to do what you need to do.
Oh, okay. Well, I think there were two other people.
It seems like a lot, but like once you get the little dance down, it's fine.
Yeah, most of the time we're moving to give you the right amount of space, so you'll be fine once it makes sense.
Rip through.
What? Sorry, I was reading the guide. Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
And a charge.
Rick.
Spread out.
The spread. And a release. There will be another spread.
Unfortunately, the guide was not bad.
Real.
Oh, shit.
Stack up.
Timed up. Later, taters.
No,
Oh, no, we're good.
I'm on it.
Alright.
Send more. Why are you taking so much more damage this time?
Spread out.
Because Discord's disconnecting a lot.
Sure cast.
No.
Oh, I got the. Sure.
Oh, he's not too.
Okay. Here. Stand and bacon.
Oh, fantastic.
Alright. We can stay right here and be fine.
Get your anti-knockback ready in just a second.
Sure,
now.
cast now.
I went the wrong way.
Moving up.
I'm sorry.
I'll get him, I guess.
I got 9 seconds.
Follow.
Yeah, I'll just res.
Okay.
Alright. Look at the fat tree. There's an image.
Good. 16.
Go to spots.
Salad.
Prep. Right.
And go to the right side.
Hold on, too close
I can
together.
see quick.
Prep.
Yeah.
How did I not die? I don't know.
$13K chaos.
Prep.
This is good. No.
Yeah, it's over. I'm jumping. Later, taters.
So one tip, if the side you're on, ANC is the side that's going to get cleaved, and you have to cross the arena. You want to stay pretty close to the center, because once the attack goes off and we have to go back, we have a very short time to get onto our marker. And it's pretty easy to proc that damage down debuff if we're not stacked together.
If you look at the cast bar for Graven Image, like once it finishes and you see the animation start, you can walk back into your zone while the animation is going. As long as it already started, you won't get hit. It's just like with regular AoEs that are flashy.
I need to put my glasses down.
He finally stopped.
Oh yeah, it did.
For a minute.
Oh.
Sounds good. How's that kick?
Pretty good.
No.
Oh, wait, that is. My bad.
I would have laughed if not I had the stack burger.
It's fine. I wasn't paying attention.
She likes to roll the dice that way.
I really do. I need to make this harder on you guys.
Standing bacon.
Don't forget to elusive jump off the edge, Nana.
I know. Well, in this case, it would be repelling shot.
My rotation's off, they didn't know how.
I didn't hear it though. Well, maybe I'm just not. I don't remember it.
Attack. Ready to pop, sure, we're good. And our spots are good.
For boat.
Trick.
And the stars. Alright. It's real.
Ooh.
It's real. So avoid all the things.
I didn't see the same spot.
It's gonna be far away from him.
Yeah.
Everything's real.
It's probably over here.
And get ready and do it now.
Sure cast. Oh lord, it's far away.
Ultima.
What?
Hyperdrive.
Trick.
Alright, look at the statue. Alright, markers. Spread. Left.
Stay on our side. Back. Move.
And pop anti-knockback.
Sure cast.
Ooh.
We got you.
Ooh, that was rough on me. Yeah, I thought it was really weird.
Oh my god.
Alright. Damage control. Alright.
Oh, good. Oh god, it lagged. Perfect.
if somebody can tell me to stop running, that'd be amazing.
Alright, Graven Image. It's going to be a cleave, so make sure you're looking at the statue. Right,
Go to B.
then stack up. And then it's a real thunder.
Moxie, if you're inside, it's dead center. If you're outside, go all the way to the edge, out past C.
Alright. When we spread for the Graven, this one here, you're going to want to kind of go to your cardinal area.
Stare at the eye, keep staring at it.
Stare at the eye. And
Outside,
DPS
Moxie.
No, DPS out, DPS out.
No.
DPS out.
Oh,
Oh,
Hey,
Moxie
Jade.
got
Alright.
it. Hey, Drew.
Alright. Alright, hey, just let me call it, okay?
Yeah, you're really you
Twice
cut
in a
out a
row.
lot right now.
That's yeah, that's twice in a row you called it wrong too. So.
good job on picking up the puddles on Moxie. We seem to have
I really need a. Oh.
good job.
Wait, what should I say that?
Yeah, you're seeing all the tough stuff. After that, it's mostly straightforward up until enrage.
Just erasing the clock.
Bonia.
I went into a regular Kafka the other day. I had no idea what I was doing.
Me.
Well, yeah, you gotta
Where do I
like
stand?
at some point, right?
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh my god, did I just get a good motion?
Stack.
Back. Back. And it's fake.
Right here, right here. No.
Sure, cast now.
Rook.
It's so nice to see like spirit fusion goes.
And a charge. Alright. Real. And
I'm at the caster save spot.
anti-knockback.
Well, my controller died at the greatest possible time. So let's plug that guy in.
Nice. Swift is down.
Okay. Sorry about that, guys.
Look at the statue. Raven. Go to your spot. Spread. Left. Back. Spread.
Anti-knockback.
Alright, go in.
Sure, that's
And charge. Stat.
Did I just get a full stack right when I was... Nice.
Raven edge. Right. Back. And fake.
Oh no. Come on.
Raven.
look at it.
Alright, look at it. And it is tanks out. Look at it again. Look at it, look at it. Alright, run. Alright, provoke.
Stack.
Ah, shoot.
Wait. Riddle. Raise an image. Look at it.
We're at it. Spot stick.
I don't remember.
Watch out for the hyperdrive.
He kind of was casting that in an angle. It was really awkward.
Come on.
So you
It's in range, pretty much.
Oh! I used the wrong button! I'm mad.
It is.
Good job, Mox. You made it to enrage.
Yep, it's the fight.
Ah! Oh, I should use potions now.
So yeah.
Okay, the third one.
Good.
So is that the one where
That's
the
sleep.
anti-knockback or the sleep? Sleep. Okay. So all the DPS get tethered by one tower, and then all the tanks and healers get tethered by another one. So if you get a tether that is yellow, like if you're connected like because if you wiggle around, you can see which tower you're connected to, or what eyeball, basically, or orb, or whatever you want to call it. If you're connected to a yellow orb, that means you're going to get confused. So it means you want to run to the extreme cardinal direction of your marker. So if you're C, you're tethered to a yellow orb, you're going to run all the way out to the edge of the arena. If you are tethered to a purple orb, that means you're going to get slept. That means you want to run to the direct center of the arena. Everyone who gets slept can't move. Everyone gets confused will walk towards the party to pretty much kill them with one hit. So that's why when we are doing the, we'll call out that the tanks will be either in or out. If the tanks are in, that means the DPS are out. If the tanks are out, that means the DPS are in. And that's how that works. And immediately after that, he does another eyeball thing where you have to look at or look away from the statue. There is enough time to where if we have to look at the statue, that you can look at it and then run to where he teleports without getting cleaved. So you don't have to worry about trying to get to the spot and not look at the statue all at the same time. Does that make sense?
I'm in way too many discords.
Okay.
I love this song.
Yeah, I don't know. The Discords was kind of bad.
I know, it hasn't been a good night for that.
We're gonna have to bust out the old vent server.
Ah, shoot. I am actually not ready at all.
Oh, you're not?
No.
Okay. What?
That's fine. I'll deal with it.
There goes mine opener then. Shit.
Ghetto opener.
I figured we'd cancel.
Well, how you better use the potion?
Mana charge. Spread out.
Sorry about that opener.
It is real. Graven image.
Ah, blah, 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 blah.
Stack up.
Ah, God. Okay, never mind.
Ding dong.
Mana charge. It is fake.
Ah, gotta go.
Fake.
This would be good for casters.
Anti-knockback. Come on.
I am not getting good procs right now.
Alright. Look at the statue. Alright, spread. Right. Back. Spread. In. Spread. Open up. Grave an image. Right. Spread. And bake. Look away. Alright, tanks out. DPS in. Look away. So we'll just run south. Alright. For both. LB.
Probably the person here. I mean, I didn't get to use one in the beginning, but I'll use it here.
Alright, fake. Also fake. Outside of all the things. Alright, look at it. Oh. Hyperdrive. Oh, okay.
This wasn't a good spot to get up there. So 62%, not bad. Gotta clean it up a little.
59, he cuts over to God Base. Nana, are you parsing tonight?
I am, yeah.
Ah, good. I completely forgot.
I usually remember to turn it on when we raid.
Alright.
Nana food.
Oh, yeah.
Same.
I don't
Sarah.
get dropped.
Fargo. We're good at
You,
this
you
game.
think I'm made of money?
Yes. I've seen your guild chainmail.
Killed.
I would wear that gland.
Full opener.
There, I have a full opener this time, guys. Oh, yes. Luck is on my side to give me my good full opener.
Alright, stack.
What's this?
Stack. Stake. Vote. Stake. Stake. Vampire knockback.
I actually did not remember what it was, so I just went and found Jenny.
And move up a little further. There's an image. Go to your spot. Alright, spread. Go right. Go back. Spread. Behind.
Pass.
Spread.
I think I walked into somebody. Sorry.
Mock he was standing too close to me. Alright, Graven Image, left. Spread. And this one's real.
Rip Sarid. Hey, Sarid.
Yeah. Even though I'm actively talking, it's dropping into the AFK channel.
What?
What
Makes sense.
check that later. Go away.
Channeling Raven Soul.
Alright, tanks in. DPS out.
Later, taters. Droog is our murderer.
I thought I got the coochie off. Sorry. I'm not lying. My dad literally just came in with a plate of spaghetti and I was telling him I couldn't have it. So probably has something to do with it.
That's probably it right there. How do you deny the spaghetti?
It makes him very upsetting.
I'm sorry, everybody.
Yeah, you can just put that right on the floor.
Yeah, just right there. Just drop it.
Tastes better with the hairs in it.
Oh man. You're so dumb. Freaking upsetty spaghetti is never ending. Sure my buttons are on the fingers on the right buttons.
It's really sad. I thought I got the coochie off too.
Truly upsetty spaghetti.
Oh man.
You have become the meme.
Yeah. Sure have.
Brett?
Second part is. Oh good. I just lost Tenchi-jin. The frustration right now.
Brett? Fake?
I don't have to sit back.
Largessing that one, I'm hesitant to use largess in this because I've done a threat already.
Short cast.
I don't have a heal for this burger. Thank you.
Oh.
Celine. That's not fair yet.
I don't have a fairy.
No, Jimmy's fairy just saved my life right there.
That's what's up. Is there a 9th grader?
At like 3,000 HP.
Alright.
Save.
Fake outside.
Oh man, I don't know what's going on right now. I'm like so lost.
Just go outside and avoid the lightning.
Yep. And I knock.
Well, I'm gonna be in Sadnessville over here, I guess.
You know they're gonna move them. Why did you cast it?
No, not the dojo. I was all by myself. Away from the boss.
Alright, look at statue. Go to your spots. Brett? Right. Back. In.
Moxie, are you stepping into the puddles on your way back on that?
Ah!
Oh.
Because those are instantly lethal.
They do the like 90k
They-
bleed or something like that.
Yeah, they server tick with a bleed.
Stack.
Ooh, nobody.
Left. Oh, I don't remember if this is stack or spread. I think it's stack.
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 No, 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 no.
And this one's real.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have gotten up. Whatever.
Oh, dude. I'm trying to cry.
Where am I?
Yeah, sorry if we forgot to mention, those puddles are pretty much lava. There it is.
Yep, stare at it. Tanks in, DPS out.
You did it, guys.
Alright, run south. Provoked. Good Nobia.
Back on his butt.
Critic.
It's real. Fake. Outside.
Yeah, is it near Jimmy? He said A is safe.
Got it.
Look at it. Hyperdrive. Ultima.
I'm pretty sure our damage is really good. Once we have
Yeah.
the death sorted out, it'll be really smooth.
Don't let it discourage you, Moxie. You're actually doing really, really well given your first time in here.
Yep, you're doing good. You just gotta get comfortable with the mechanics, and then pretty much like when we were all learning, it kind of just came down to nobody could die. Vase ended up happening, so just get comfy and take the mechanics one by one, and it's pretty easy first fight.
Yeah.
But if you like being discouraged, just wait till God Kafka.
Yeah. I think
I can't stop looking at the side of Nana's head now.
the parts that
Damn it, Juke, stop.
I noticed you play most often are during that pushback part and when there's fake thunder. I kind of see you die sometimes. I don't know if it's that you're not standing at the intersection or what, but you usually die around the fake thunders, and I just haven't had a chance to look at it and see if that's actually what's killing you or not.
Good rule of thumb, Moxie. If all else fails, stand with me or Jenny.
You need like ear prosthetics to keep the glasses on.
Yeah, healers are usually looking in advance to see where the safe box is going to be. And once you're there as a ranged, you can just chill out there.
And this is also one of those fights that will really teach you to learn to move during the flashy animations of the boss. It'll get you that extra second.
Good. Okay, so, well, mana charge is... Okay, so when he does his abilities, charge just means that he's going to do that ability again. So he's basically loading an ability, and then when he uses release, he's going to do the ability. It isn't... Charge and release aren't what causes you to have to stack or spread. Well, she wouldn't know that, or they wouldn't know that, because they haven't done 7.
Yeah,
but
it's the same concept.
Yeah. So, essentially, he's gonna use charge, and then he'll do an ability, and then when he releases, he'll do that same ability again. That's why later in the fight, when he charges, he does 2 abilities, then he does release. It does both at the same time. That's why during those sections where like everything blows up, that's because he did 2 abilities at the same time. But that's basically what the charge and release is. Yeah, when he does release, he doesn't do the real fake tells. He only does the real fake tells during the initial, the first time he does it. But it's always the same. So that's why whenever we stack the first time, we always stack the second time. Whenever we spread the first time, we always spread the second time. But basically, when he does the ability the first time, you'll see circular orbs around Kefka. If the orbs are just blue, that means that it's real. If the orbs are question marks, that means it's a fake mechanic. And that's how you can tell the difference.
Also, the reason we know where to stand in advance for release is because Thunder is going to be the same pattern on the map as it was for charge. So once you see release, then you can figure out where to go for charge before, charge before it happens for release.
Does that answer your question?
Excuse me.
Okay.
All right.
Gotcha. Yeah, basically fake, and if the mechanic's fake, you have to just stand in it like normal. I'm not sure if he does fake real mechanics in the regular version of the fight or not.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, but the whole area's like question mark, isn't it? The floor.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Alright, so this is a real stack. See, the orbs are blue. So stack again. And it's the real thunder, so you're gonna avoid it.
What am I hearing?
Work up there.
No, that was a phone call. Alright. Raven image.
Oh no, my Reflusion arrow.
I couldn't get you in time here, sorry.
Yeah, the damage is good. We're getting to 90 before the first Ravens.
My damage is a little bit lower on these last couple of runs because I'm having to burn through extra mana for reses.
And
Right
fake.
here.
Raven image. Anti-knockback.
Right here. Yeah.
Moving up.
But they had a toe outside there.
It barely.
You're gonna move up a little bit more after this hyperdrive. There we go. Alright, look at the statue.
Oh, I love this one so
Alright, go to your spot.
much. Every time Reflusion arrow, man.
Spread. Right.
I don't know this song so much.
Alright, go back.
I miss the shiny star.
Spread out.
Into knockback.
Yeah, try to avoid the puddles. Whew. It's gonna be spread. Right. Spread. And this is a real thunder. Raise an image. Look away.
Every time I have Reflusion arrow.
Alright. Tanks out, DPS in. And it just runs south.
Go ahead.
Go float. Looking what's behind on this LB. Alright. LB it. Alright, it's fake. So, fake.
I'm on a safe spot.
There's an image. Look at it.
Ah, my character turned last season.
How did I was in front of him? I messed.
Oh crap.
Sorry, everybody. I'm playing like crap tonight.
Oh, I'm so close.
Yeah, we would have had that. All went wrong right at the end.
Yeah. Sorry, everybody.
I would have not this.
Blame.
Me too.
Sounds right.
Well, we were
I
out
mean-
of time anyway.
Yeah, and at this point, it feels like Moxie knows to fight well enough.
Oh, God
Next
damn
time
it,
we step
Danny.
in here, it should be piece cake.
Are you
Alright,
available
guys.
tomorrow night, Moxie?
Get warmed up, knock it out early.
Yusuf?
Yeah. We'll probably do 8 again tomorrow, and then it's maybe next week we'll try to get you your 7 clear.
Maybe maybe
I-
night, some of us can jump on, at the very least.
I will see if I can make it tomorrow, but for now, just plan that I'm not gonna be there. So I will
Well-
let y'all know on the way home, depending on what time it is.
Yeah, just let us know. If not, maybe we'll just end up doing 7 tomorrow and get for whatever pieces.
Would you really rather do Guardian? Oh well, Moxie needs a clear. So never mind.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't rather do.
Alright, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Sorry about the death. I swear, I was turned around. I was like hitting him from the front. I don't know.
Yeah, Moxie, and if there's anything that still seems a little confusing, just hit one of us up anytime. It seemed like most of the mechanics made sense to you by the end, though.
Oh, I got a Skyfire thing out of my ammo. Fun. I'll stick that in my chest.
No, that was yours. That's getting.
That was so funny when, yeah,